Welcome, everyone, to Jerry World, AT&T Stadium and the home of the Southwest Classic, and fans have been filling this place up for the past few hours, wrapping up the tailgates and fired up for what ought to be a sensational clash. There's nothing quite like a great rivalry matchup in college football. The bitterness, the intensity, the lifetime of memories that will come as a result of what we're about to see in this one. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Texas A&M Aggies, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Arkansas Razorbacks. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Razorbacks will boot it away to start the game. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Line gets set, first down. They'll run it from the gun. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. At the 35, he's got room. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Tackle is made after the first down.
You cannot let that happen to you defensively. That is the definition of getting gashed. They didn't have one guy in their front 7 even get a finger on that guy.
Big plays like that makes play calling so much easier. Now it's 1st and 10 from the 34. He's looking to throw it. Unleashes it. Tip ball, put it up for grabs, and I thought he had it, but somehow it slithered through his fingers. Second down coming up. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Wide open downfield. Delivers the stiff arm. Almost took it all the way, but a huge gain, and he has him set up 1st and goal. This Texas A&M offense is wasting no time. A first down run on the doorstep. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. Second and goal coming up. The give. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
I think a lot of people probably expected to see that, right? They're playing on the road. You know, this is going to be a hostile environment, but they've got the better players. We've seen that before. There was no hesitation. Opening drive, they go right down the field. They score a touchdown. They made a statement.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. On the move from inside his 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense has the ball for the first time. Here are our impact players for this game, and it goes beyond executing an assignment to make an impact in the game.
Yeah, obviously we were talking to both coaching staffs this week, and we asked them who needs to step up and play well. They immediately pointed to these guys right here. They are the key for their respective teams.
Yeah, and they don't always show up in the box score, but these are the guys that are the leaders. These are the guys getting everybody organized and have to play well for their team to succeed.
They're facing a 3rd down. They'll try to run for it. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47. The Razorbacks come to the line with a new set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. We anticipate this one being much tighter than the last time these two met when it was a blowout, David.
And here's the thing. You got an opportunity right now. You've got the football early in this game to show you. This is going to be more of the same, Palmer.
Well, we talked to both coaching staffs and players, and they're all very aware of what happened the last time these two teams played. So expect everybody's A game today. Reese, you're right. We expect this one to be a lot tighter.
Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on 1st down, now back at it. Now they'll run the draw. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass. And the missed connection on 3rd down. And the Razorbacks will bring the punt team onto the field. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward, too, to have a...
He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Afterburners coming. Just making a huge play, and he sets him up all the way down at the 14.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They just changed the dynamic of this possession in a heartbeat, and now it's 1st and 10 from inside the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down, 2nd down coming. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Quickly complete. Good throwing catch, takes it down to the 5 as the offense tries to cash in. They're going to go to the air on 3rd and short. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. They'll try it on the ground. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Aggie!
This guy just has a nose for the end zone, and you love his ability to find creases, use his speed in the open field, and go score. He's been really good for his offense early this year. That already his 5th rushing touchdown on the season.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Army has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they parachuted the ball into Michie Stadium, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 10 over North Texas. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
Defense is going to have their hands full trying to stop this guy. They better rally to the football and get multiple hats because he is not easy to bring down.
To the ground. He's got it again. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Got 8 on 1st down. Now looking at a 2nd and 2. Oh, it's a reverse. Gets away from one. Finds some space. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter. They wanted to strike first and strike hard, and they've been able to do that here in the first quarter as we take a look at the stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. Trying play action. Working the middle, it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. They're looking to pass from the red zone. Chunked it away just as he was hit. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They keep attacking through the air. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down. They'll play it safe and try for 3. Good right down the boulevard. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Gets it past the marker. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Got his man out of the backfield. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. On second down, looking again to throw. Got the quick pass. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Ball is at the 41 as this defense tries to force the punt on third and long. Feeling some heat. And the defense gets to the quarterback.
That defender is a matchup nightmare for any offensive lineman to block. He's got athleticism, he's got length, he's got flexibility. He put it all on display on that sack.
Texas A&M will have to boot it away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. First one of the day is booted away. They ran him out there 4 times in the victory last week. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. And now the offense will come onto the field again. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. In a competitive conference like the SEC, you just can't afford to start 0-1 if you want to chase a championship. Really important to get off to a good start.
No doubt, in the SEC, you've got to set the tone early. It's all about creating momentum out of the gate. Both of these teams had this game circled all offseason, David. They know what's riding on the line.
There's so much riding on the line. Who gets to Atlanta down the road? Bragging rights, recruiting rights, all this stuff. Once you get in conference play, it means a lot every single week.
And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. The give to the back. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. The Razorbacks are moving quickly down the field. Gets it out fast. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Picked up some yardage on the ground. Now here comes second down. Running to the left. Just couldn't get away from the tackle. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. On third down, going up top. Couldn't find a man and just had to throw it away to avoid a negative play. And the Razorbacks will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And no shot at a return here as the punt flies out of bounds. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football, make your plays, put a good drive together.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Off the bootleg and rolling out. Throwing right. Complete downfield. And the big gain. They've got it on the 46. And the Aggies with the 1st and 10. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and they will try to build on what has already been a dominant first-half performance. Working that left side now. And a sweet catch and a nice gain gets it down to the 30-yard line.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
They'll snap it from the 30 on 1st down. He wants to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
And the big tight end, a lot of times that's a bigger strike zone, a bigger dude, and you can tell they put the hit on him, and that ball came out, and it came to the turf. Nice job playing physical by this defense.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass hits, picked off. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
And that's just excellent cover. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. Not a lot of time left here in the half. Let's see if they can cut into this lead.
And this drive isn't a must score, but, man, you look at the scoreboard. You're down 2 scores. Jesse, you got a good opportunity. Create some momentum. Cut it to a 1-score game. This is an important possession.
Yeah, it's important to create that momentum now, David, too, and not wait to get it going here at the start of the 3rd quarter. You've got one drive here to get a couple of points. You've got to start erasing and chipping away at this deficit. This could be where the game turns right here.
Unloads to the right. Hauls it in. And the quarterback stuck it right in the keyhole, and they've got it down to the 30-yard line. The aerial assault continues. And it's knocked away downfield. The DB getting a hand in there. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. He's looking to throw.
And I'm kind of...
Fires into traffic. It's picked off. Takes it the other way. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
QB's got to pick and choose their spots when they want to be really aggressive and try to fit balls in tight windows. Great job by the DB making a big play, getting the ball back to its offense.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up. And the ball is picked off. Not much of a chance on the return, but they'll have the ball at the 33.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the offense out on the field to go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The Razorbacks have pushed it inside the 20. Comes out throwing on first down. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, they cut the lead to 14-10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Troy.
He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He wants to throw here on second down. Fires to the right. Got his man all by himself. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. They used the chunk play to cross midfield, and they've got it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He's looking to throw. He's got his man. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. He's going to pass. A strike downfield. And he's brought down after a nice gain. Texas A&M back to work with another first down. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to go up top on first down. Nobody open. He just throws it away, and it'll bring up second down. On second down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. He got it. That late-in-the-half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10, and the returner goes down. So the offense has had enough. They'll take a knee and wrap up this first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, on paper, we wondered what this matchup might look like. And through 2 quarters of ball in the Southwest Classic, we've been treated to a fun one. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen in panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. That said, let's get back to the stadium and our guys to start up the second half.
Texas A&M has it teed up to start this second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the third quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Handoff to the single running back. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. They believe they can run right here. Got room at the 35. There he goes to the right. Touchdown, Arkansas. And once he got loose, it was all over.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
Lining up to add another. And after that extra point, we have a tie ball game in the third quarter. And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped up to 17. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Jesse, they had to kick a field goal the last time they had it.
Yeah, and oftentimes early in games, you're just trying to find your rhythm. Some things work, some don't on that first drive, David. It'd be interesting to see what happens here on the second drive.
Yeah, you got a feel for the defense now. You understand what they're trying to do, what their game plan is. Now you get to go into phase 2 of your game plan.
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Running back goes in motion. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Razorbacks! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back, brother.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. Works his way ahead for 3. They'll spot it at the 18. Got 3 on first down and 2nd and 7. They give it to him again. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? From the gun, wants to pass. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd down. The Aggies send out the punt team to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, but there is a flag on the field. We might have to do this one again.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Handoff from the gun. You want to make sure to maximize those types of runs, and he gets it out to the 41. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. Trying to pick up a first down. From the gun on third down. And it's picked off for the fourth time today. Looking for more room. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Most defenses are lucky if you have one good covering corner. Fewer are lucky if you have two. They've got three DBs, three corners that can play at the same time in their nickel package that they feel can go mano-a-mano with anyone in the country. And you saw it on that last play coming away with the pick.
And the offense suddenly with an opportunity it couldn't have expected with a first and goal after the pick. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Arkansas! And they take it in for 6 more points. Now they have extended this lead, guys, starting to put the hammer, but sometimes a rivalry game can give you a little of extra fight back.
And there can be no panic at this point now. You've worked too hard this offseason, David. They've had this game circled for so long. You've got to play your best football right now and fight back.
And you just need something good to happen on this next possession. You got to get the crowd back into this football game. Big rivalry, get some emotion, get some momentum on your side.
And the extra point was good. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he takes this from inside the 5. Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And now on second down for this offense. Off the play fake. He turns that loose down the right side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch.
Well, really nice catch there, and I'll tell you, ever since Texas A&M made the move to the SEC, their path to the national championship got way harder. If they're going to win today, they've got to come up with big plays in the passing game. This guy gives them that opportunity. He gives them a chance not just to compete for conference titles, but for national championships, too.
Give to the running back. Makes a man miss. Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. Finds his big tight end. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. The Aggies come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. Plows ahead for a pickup of 4 down to the 14. Going to work on second down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Direct snap. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Texas A&M will line up with a first and goal. Looking to throw. He caught it. They will score. Touchdown, Aggies. Sometimes we ask coaches about halftime adjustments, and they go blah, 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 blah. And then sometimes they make some good ones.
Sometimes that blah, 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 blah actually works, but it's working now. But it might be too little too late, but at least you got the party started.
On to attempt the try. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. So an 82-yard drive there. And they close the deal with the 7-yarder for the score. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And here comes the offense on second down. That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. This offense has a second down play. He'll keep it himself. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Now facing a third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Going up top. Makes the catch down the right side. Oh, look out. There he goes. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Razorbacks. They extend this lead, and it looks as if they are going to make it 2 wins in a row.
You know, sometimes as a play caller, you just don't have to overthink things. I've got a guy who's faster than your guys, and he's just going to run straight down the field. I'm going to throw it way down the field. He's going to make the catch, and we're going to score a touchdown, and that's pretty much what just happened there.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. ULM is currently ahead in this one inside a jam-packed Malone Stadium, but they've struggled to really pull away. They're up by a field goal over Troy. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. It's a pretty good day.
And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Oh, what a move to get room. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. To the air on first down. Pulls it in. It's Jefferson. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Trying to get the corner. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on third down for this offense. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. And they knock him down, but he got past the line to gain. A&M comes back out with another first down. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Makes the grab down the middle. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Throws to the wideout. Got his man. Touchdown, Aggie. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone. Old Uncle Mo has changed sidelines.
Look out, brother. Here's what happens, right? Something happens, get you close in the ball game. The defense needs to come out here, get a stop, get that ball back to the offense. Oh, Uncle Mo on your side.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found ground as he stopped at the 18. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
Well, this offense is trying to ice the game. They've got the lead here in the fourth quarter, but it's only by one possession, so you got to be so careful with your decision-making, and that was not a good one by the quarterback. They now turn it over, and they better hope their defense can play well in a sudden change situation.
Texas A&M has it back, and we say howdy to the Aggie offense again. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. The run from the shotgun. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's looking to throw it. He looks that one in nicely. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. And this is the chance for this offense. A 1st and goal, fourth quarter, trying to tie the game up. Pressure coming. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down in goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Makes the grab. He's all the way down to the 2-yard line. Just spectacular execution there. We've got a timeout on the field, a tight game in the fourth, and the brain trust will go to work. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Great job with the score. And listen, right here at this point in the game, there's still going to be time left. My defense is going to have to make a stand regardless. I'm going to kick the extra point because the field goal still beats me if I go for a 2-point conversion.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point was good, and we are all tied up in the fourth. We've got a dandy going here, all tied up in the fourth quarter and about to kick it away. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Hogs send that offense back onto the field. He'll come out throwing on first down. Lofts one high and deep. And it's intercepted. Oh, what a big play in a tie game. After making the interception, ran that thing back to the 18-yard line. The pressure was rising, drama just encapsulating this entire stadium, and the defense comes up with that pick.
Yeah, so if the quarterback, he's got to be able to handle this situation. Obviously, everything gets elevated. Everything has to happen a split second sooner. You feel the crowd noise. You can feel the energy, but you've got to keep your poise. and you just wonder in this juncture of the game if the quarterback's starting to lose his cool.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. They'll run the option. And he didn't get the pitch off, and he paid the price. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Got enough space. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. Just a crushing mistake on the penalty. Wipes out the touchdown, and now they'll have to try to get it together and score again. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. And now they've taken the lead here in the final 2 minutes.
Well, the offense and special teams did their job, right? Here late in the 4th quarter, they put themselves now in position to win this game. It all comes down to the defense. Can they deliver? If they get the stop, they win this game.
After putting up a 3-spot, the kickoff unit set to go. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab on the right. Open runway ahead. Touchdown, Arkansas! They've got the lead here in the 4th.
Yeah, and a nice job in the 4th quarter making plays, and a nice job being on the same page. QB, receiver. You could tell he broke with the football. He caught it in stride, gets into the end zone. Nice pitch and catch right there. Nice chemistry by the QB and wide receiver.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and every point counts. It's now a 4-point lead in the 4th. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Dynamite matchup today, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. ULM is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. These Warhawks have picked themselves up before, and they're capable of it again today. It's a tight one right now. They're trailing by only 5 to Troy. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us.
And they're able to score on a drive where they had to have it this late in the game, and they look to their playmaker on the outside to win that one-on-one matchup.
Big-time moments. Who do you trust as a quarterback? You could tell this was a big moment. He threw it to his big play wide receiver. He knew he would come down to it, and now the big play in the 4th quarter for the touchdown.
If he can make this one, the lead will be 3. He's got it, and the lead is up to a field goal. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown just like that. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Arkansas ready to send out this offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire. Who steps up and makes the big-time play?
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games.
And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
That's a tough deal for the offense, right? I mean, you're trailing, it's late in the game, you're having to throw the football, you're just trying to make something happen, and all gets away from the quarterback, ends up in the hands of the DB. Nice job by the defense.
Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Goes to the knee, and that will wrap it up, and their magical season continues.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs.
Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious. To be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media, it's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Dallas, Texas, and the Texas State Fair. And for the better part of a century, the Sooners and Longhorns have defined conferences, national titles, and how regions of the country are perceived based on the outcome of this game. When these two meet, everybody pays attention. This matchup today, part of the lifeblood of the sport. A rivalry game where the results will be remembered for a lifetime. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Sooners will kick it away first. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So Texas's offense will get the first swing of the game. Guys, this rivalry has been intense, and over the years, there's always a back and forth with these offenses.
And they live so close near each other in proximity, obviously. They go to the same high schools. They visit the same school, Jesse. This game always means a lot.
Yeah, look, it's Boomer, Sooner, and Hook'em, right? This is one of the best rivalry games in all of college football. There's just always a different energy when these two teams meet.
And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fast motion from the offense. He's got it on the right. At midfield, he's got room. And perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as it gets him down at the 37. And the Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Now the play fake. Fires the pass, intercepted. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
All right, it's early, but it's just one drive, right? You got to put this behind you. It isn't how you wanted to open up. It isn't how you wanted to start. This offense has got to go to the sidelines, get with the coach, settle down, and figure out the game plan for the rest of the game.
The offense set for a first down play. Out of the gun, the running back has it. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. To the ground with the back. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. He's got it. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Ball in the air, intercepted. Got room on the return. He's at the 40, at the 20. And it's going to be a pick 6. Touchdown, Longhorns! What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to do. Breaks on the football, makes the interception. Everybody on defense, return to offense. Go lay some blocks so my guy can get it and take it back to the house.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Going to try to get it himself. Short gain on the play before he slides. Here comes the offense on second down. They move the tight end all over. Rodriguez will go up top. Finds his big tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Quick completion on the out. Man, you have to do everything in your power not to let your momentum carry you out of bounds short of the first down marker.
And I would argue, too, maybe you run your route a little bit deeper. You got to understand where the first down marker is and where I got to get to. But, yeah, I'm not running out of bounds. I'm lowering my shoulder and trying to get as much yardage as I can to make this 4th down manageable.
Leaves it with the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Quick release by the QB. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. 3rd and short from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. The Longhorns will punt this one away. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Nice move to keep running. Forges ahead. Picks up about 3 to the 29. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sends it the other way.
Not all guys have the ability to break on the football, go make a play, and catch it. You know, you play defense for a reason. A lot of the wide receivers are the ones that do most of the catching. Great job by the defense securing the INT.
So Texas has it again, and here comes the offense. They had to punt it away on their last possession, but, man, what great field position this time.
I mean, this is awesome. Like, last possession didn't go great. Now you're set up in an opportunity to get some points. You start thinking about what plays I like, Jesse, as I cross the footprint.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there, David, and in this position, they like to take a shot right away and try and capitalize on this field position.
He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Longhorns have moved it inside the 20. From the shotgun, the inside give. And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. Going to work in the red zone, they can pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. The Longhorns will try to put one on the board on first and goal. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. They'll give it to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is third and goal. And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. They can make this a two-possession game with a field goal, but they want to put a little distance, a little cushion to their lead. They'll go for it on fourth down. Pushes toward the goal line. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down. First and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. They'll leave it with him. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. They're getting this guy lathered up. Open space at the 25. And a really nice run and pickup there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. Running back searching for a hole. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. They send 4 receivers onto the field, 2 to the right, 2 to the left on 2nd and 6. Rodriguez will throw. Got him downfield. And they pick up a better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. And another big play from a Sooner receiver. We've seen that before. Some places you might get grades like C, D, all A+ here.
And he grabbed it like a lamb and serving up busted chops like you've seen this offense do so many times in the past.
Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's first and 10. From the gun, running back on the move. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. The give to the back. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19. A third and long coming up here. He wants to throw it. They're trying to get to it. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3-spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Texas offense. From the gun, the ground game. Didn't find a lot of room. Let's give him 2 out to the 20. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Here's the handoff. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Longhorns will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. From the gun, running back gets to give. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Solid pickup of 4 on first down at 2nd and 6. Trying to impose their will with the run. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. He breaks a tackle. And he used that big, powerful stiff arm to extend the play and pick up a few extra yards. Rodriguez will go up top. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Oklahoma!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
The AT unit on the field. And the extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Florida is down right now inside the swamp, but this young man under center today has shown some boxing. We could see a legend born in Gainesville today.
Trying to start the drive with a pass.
It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Washington State. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line, working his way on the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. A first down for the offense. He'll start this drive firing. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The number one job is to protect their quarterback, and they did not.
They did not. But my number one job as a defensive lineman is to attack your quarterback and get him on the ground just like this, get in the sack, rattle this guy as much as you can, as many hits as possible on these quarterbacks.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Trying to get behind the defense. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They go to the ground. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. The Sooners line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. On first down, here comes this offense. He wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running. Second down coming. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Quick completion on the out route. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. He's going to pass. Fires to the big fella. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Looking to throw on second down. It's caught. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time and get to that first down marker. And the Longhorns want to move quickly. He's going to look for a man on 3rd and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. So they couldn't get it done on 3rd down. Now they'll line up in punt formation. And the punt hits at the 8 and goes into the end zone for the touchback. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Out to the 35-yard line and a little extra breathing room with that 15-yard pickup. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Rodriguez will throw. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. As they get ready to start this 3rd quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. And the Sooners will call on their punt team. He'll try to really get into this one. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. Offense getting set for 1st down. Wide receiver shows motion. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. They'll go right back to him. And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short gain. They'll have to get it to the 37 on 3rd down. They'll put the tight end in motion. They'll go to the ground. And they did not let him reach the line to gain. It'll bring up a decision here. The Longhorns decide to punt it away. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. Reads it, fires complete. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the 1st down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 after the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Rodriguez will go up top. He's got it down the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? He's got his man. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. The Sooners will line up to punt it away. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And in a low-scoring game like this one, David, every possession is magnified.
And I think more than anything, it just gets frustrating.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
When it's a play-action pass, that quarterback, he really has to sell the fake. He can't tell his offensive lineman's getting beat right away while he's selling the fake. He had no shot.
And they are looking for a ball play that'll work. Now facing second and long from the 19. He's looking to throw. Missed receiver there. It's incomplete. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. He lobs one high down the left side. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Texas! And with that, they've got the lead here in the second half. That was just as simple as playing catch and warm-ups.
And this offense felt like they could take advantage of this defense down the field, throwing the football. They've got a lot of speed on the perimeter. And I feel like they've got some matchups they feel they should be winning one-on-one. You saw a great example of it right there.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point is good, and it's a 4-point lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they top it off by going up top. 81 yards on the touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner is stopped. Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down. Really good start to this drive. They've moved the chains a couple of times. They've created some space. They'll snap it from the 36. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Defense didn't maintain its discipline there, and they get into the neutral zone. It'll cost them 5 yards. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O's. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Power football with the run. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Motion from the offense. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's got enough for a first down. Now to see if they have enough time to snap it again here in the third. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. From the gun, to give, looking for room. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. The encroachment penalty on the D gives the offense a free 5 yards. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down. And the Sooners have taken it inside the 20. He wants it all. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. This defense just can't get off the field. The offense unstoppable. Wide out in motion. The give to the tailback. Defense there to stop him after a pickup of 2 down to the 15. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Little touch pass to the receiver. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. And a touchdown here would not only give them the lead, but in the fourth quarter, that ramps up the pressure. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of pay dirt. Looking for a path to the end zone to the right. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. If they can pay off this third and goal opportunity, man, oh man, those collars. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. Never a doubt. Right down the middle. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Florida is currently trailing in this one, but I'm old enough to remember the comeback Danny Werfel led in 1995 to beat Tennessee. So don't rule anything out here today. They're trailing by just 4 to Washington State. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. And here come the Horns. They've got it again on offense. Out of the gun to give to the back. Runs through the tackle. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Fast motion from the offense. Pulls and fires it complete to the right. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. On 3rd and long, he'll need to push it downfield. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed. Touchdown Sooners! A great return for the touchdown. Any return for a touchdown is a great one to a defense.
How about that play by this defense? The offense trying to salt the game away with the lead. Defense makes the biggest play of the ball game, getting the pick, finding the end zone, and taking the lead late in this ball game.
And now they'll try to get the 2-point conversion, guys. They'll try to run it in. Couldn't make his way in. The 2-point conversion fails, and we still have a 5-point game here in the 4th. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front 7 on defense, it's going to be tough.
And after the loss on that last one, an all-important 2nd down play from the 12. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Picks his way ahead. He'll get 5 out to the 17-yard line. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. coming after him. And that defense gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
3rd and long situation, we're bringing an extra DB on the field. We're telling our front guys to pin your ears back and go get the QB, and they get the job done.
And the Longhorns send out the punt unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll call for the fair catch here. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. And now that cushion is a little bit smaller, Jesse, and any mistake would get magnified.
Yeah, a little bit of pressure now on this offense too, David. I think they got to go back to their playmakers and get these guys going in the game.
No doubt. Find those plays you know you can run them in your sleep. You make sure you execute. Build this lead a little bit bigger. Put this thing away in the 4th quarter.
Getting late, pressure building, huge 3rd down coming up on the road for this offense. Trying to get to him. Now he's going to break the pocket. This senior quarterback moving the chains and picking up a 1st down for his team. We've reached the 2-minute warning in this offense, trying to milk this clock and keep time on their side. The handoff, keep working on that clock. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Picked up 2 yards on that last when they need 8 on 2nd down. Quick pass on the fly motion. Creates a little room. He goes out of bounds, but there is a flag on the field. Let's see what this one's about.
Hold it. Offense.
Amazing how many times an offensive holding penalty will stall a drive. We'll see if the offense can overcome it. Give to the running back. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now facing a 3rd and long. Touch pass on the run. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the 1st down. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The roughing call gives this offense a 1st down, and we'll see if they can take advantage of the second chance. This rivalry is always full of passion. It brings out the best in both teams, but today, Oklahoma a little bit better, David.
Yeah, it's hard to handle all the hype of the Red River rivalry. And Oklahoma did an unbelievable job coming out the gates, handling it, putting the hook 'em horns where they belong, behind OU.
Yeah, you know, and this is a game that not just these players, but I think fans of college football in general circle at the start of the year every single season. The Red River rivalry is just special because of the tradition and history these two schools bring, but it's all about Oklahoma today. Boomer, Sooner, and bragging rights for another whole year.
To the victor, the spoils. And the spoils in this one, the golden hat, and Oklahoma will be wearing it. That's it for the latest edition of the Red River Rivalry. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and our entire team, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye and so long. That'll do it for this edition of EA Sports College Football. They've feasted at Magnolia Table, they've ridden the boats down to Brazos, and now they're ready for their Baylor Bears to go to work here inside McLean Stadium in Waco, Texas. A top 25 showdown coming up. Two of college football's premier teams preparing to duke it out right here on this field. As we'll see a team coming off a crucial bye week, the Kansas State Wildcats, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Baylor Bears. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Bears will get us underway with the opening kickoff. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So the Kansas State Wildcats offense will start this game off. Here he comes, and obviously defense is up. They run the reverse. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Finds the tight end. They stop him just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. The jet sweep pass. Makes his man miss. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. This Kansas State offense is moving quickly down the field. Leaves it with the running back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Moves away as he feels pressure. He'll pull it down. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down. Trying to find his man on first down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Terrell. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Line getting set on 2nd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Brought down at the 25 after a 5-yard gain. It'll be a first down. And the Wildcats come to the line with a new set of downs. It's a reverse. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. They'll try to make up for that last one on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Terrell. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. This crowd knows when to bring it. Gets it out quickly. And the ball squirted out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery.
These wide receivers are so fast nowadays. They're such big playmakers. I just want to get it to them and let them make it happen. But a lot of times, we're running to them, too. We're focused on chasing them down and funneling the football in the right direction. Defense swarmed, did a good job getting their hand on the football, causing the fumble from the wide receiver.
First down for this offense. Give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Quick completion to the right. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short gain there. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Makes the catch. It's Ali. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Off the play fake on first down. It's complete. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. Now they'll line it up from the 44 on 1st and 10. Dances away from one. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. He's looking to throw. Caught. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. The give to the back. Stop just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down. Off the bootleg, wants to toss it. Unloads to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Baylor!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. If this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. Give to the running back. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. as they get set to snap it just about to reach the end of the quarter. They're going to ride this running back. Keeps the legs moving. There to make the tackle, and that's how we'll wrap up this first period. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Red pass, it's complete. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
Kansas State has it with another 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there. Offense gets set for second down. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. The play action fake. Finds his tight end. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line. First down, 10 yards to go. They'll try the run. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And that pass intercepted. Bringing it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Linebackers have tough jobs, right? Their first responsibility is to stuff the run, but you can see he does a really good job seeing pass, getting back in his cover 2 drop, breaking on the football, and making the interception.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. That last drive, an absolute aerial assault for the touchdown, Jesse.
But it was a nice job in play calling, too, David, just giving the quarterback some easy looks and reads so he could go out and execute.
And he knew exactly where to go with the football. Everything looked really, really easy. He was hot. The ball was coming out of his hands. The defense better do something different.
Hand off from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. What a good run there. He has enough for the first down. And the Bears are threatening in the red zone. Might as well give it to him again. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. He's got it. And he will score. Touchdown Bears!
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 4 over Louisville. We'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally the toughest.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z, so these are big for the resume.
Waves the arm for the fair catch, and the catch is made close to the 30-yard line. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. They've jumped on them, executing at a high level and up 14-0, David.
This is the exact start you want. I mean, offense is playing great. Defense has gotten stops. You're in a position now, Palmer, to put the hammer down and get a 3-possession lead.
I'm really impressed with their physicality on both sides.
Racing down the left side. The 40. The 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Baylor! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
I mean, talk about hard to stop. Like, so many weapons, so much speed, and then your quarterback is going to go 50-plus. Defensive coordinators, that's why nobody wants to play defense anymore or coach defense. You want to be on the offensive side of the football because otherwise you got to defend weapons like these that are just weapons of mass destruction.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And with the extra point, they're up 21-0. Only took 2 plays to find the end zone on that drive, and gashing them on the touchdown run finished it off. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. Trailing by 3 touchdowns, if you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quickly.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game. But I think more than that, you got to eliminate the negative plays. No more penalties and no more turnovers.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's got it again. Tackle is made, but not until he gets the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They think they can create space here with a run to the right.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. Looking to move it through the air. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Now on 2nd down. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Quickly to the tight end. And that is good versatility there, and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage. They're going to throw it again. Fires and picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Who says defensive backs don't have hands? Nice job breaking on the football and making the catch. A lot of times you see guys swat it down or you see them trying to catch it. It looks like they have 2 left hands. Defensive backs don't catch real well. Nice job breaking on the football. Nice job securing the INT and actually catching it.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. This has been an impressive 1st half, and Jesse, they love nothing better than to tack another one on before the break.
And why would they want to stop at this point?
Looking for the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Bears!
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open, and he's able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
They'll try to add another to their lead. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Here he comes with the return. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. To the ground with the back. Runs through a tackle. The defense calls the timeout. They're second of the day as they try to get their act together. K-State sends the punt team onto the field, ready to boot it away. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Wildcats! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return.
And linebackers are so athletic nowadays in college football. They can play man on running backs and tight ends and all over the field. And how about the linebacker making the athletic interception and then showing you he could be a running back, taking it all the way back to the house for a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. The extra point is good, but they're still down 28-7. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half.
Kansas State, 7.
On the move from inside is 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Wants to throw on 1st down. Oh, picked off. Taking it the other way. He's at the 10. And he's out of bounds at the 2. Almost a pick 6, but they're set up on the doorstep.
We've just seen in this game the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his 2nd pick thrown in this game.
This offense needs a little something to feel good about going to halftime. A chance to chip away here on 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Buys a little time with his feet. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Kansas State.
A nice job by this offense, putting the scoring drive together. And now, listen, it's not even halftime yet. So keep fighting, going to halftime, regroup. We found a little something on this drive. See if we can cut into this lead and continue to make this game closer and closer.
Lining up to add another.
Kicker on for the extra point.
And with the extra point, they trail by 2 touchdowns, 28-14. They've got it down to a 2-touchdown deficit, trailing by 14 and about to kick it away. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And the quarterback caught up 2 and sacked at the 12.
You know, we're only in the first half of this football game, and already this offense has had tons of success throwing the football. The defense has to disrupt his rhythm, and they finally do there, getting the sack. They've given up 3 TD passes. Let's see if they can continue with the pass rush moving forward.
Clock still running, almost certainly the last play of the half. On second down, he's looking downfield. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. Catch inside the 25. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Baylor!
And I love this offense, man. Staying aggressive. Just because you got the lead, you know people can score points in bunches. This offense keeps the foot on the accelerator, scores again on the final play. Now this offense has even more of a cushion going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Men, it should come as no surprise that we have ourselves a fun matchup in Waco. And it's been a clinic in fundamental defensive football. Both teams have been relentless and ball hawking, refusing to give an inch. This is the kind of slugfest that real football fans love. Crushing tackles and dudes flying into gaps and passing lanes. A testament to the discipline both of these teams have shown. And with that, let's send it back to the guys along the banks of the Brazos River at McLean Stadium.
And the Wildcats will boot it away to start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
Short fields make successful offenses, just what they want here. Leaves it with the back. There's a live football. The defense pounced on that, and now they're headed the other way.
Man, and it was just the impact of the hit that dislodged the football from the ball carrier. There was a heat-seeking missile coming in there, and he knocked that thing loose.
Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Neutrals on infraction. Defense.
So the offense accepts the penalty, and they'll get a little farther away from their own end zone. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Fires to the right. Makes a connection. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Quarterback checking off. Toss to the outside. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. The Bears are marching down the field. They'll run it out of the shotgun. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. A strong tackle and wrap-up from the junior. This defense will try to force a 4th down on 3rd and short from the 45. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got the back over the middle. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets it to the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Wide receiver now comes in motion. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. That is no good. Missed the field goal, but still up by 3 touchdowns at 21 points.
Kansas City, 14.
K-State has the ball back, and the Power Cat offense returns to the field. This one feels as if it's starting to get away from them a little bit, Jesse.
Yeah, Reese, there's a lot of teams in college football at this point that would just quit. So, David, we're going to find out a lot about this team right here.
Yeah, just running out of opportunities. You give opportunities away like this, you're trailing. Every possession is going to be important from here on in.
They'll throw it on first down. Catch in the middle. It's Garrison. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the first down. Quickly out to the tight end. And he might be known for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. And the defense had his hands full, but they finally wrestle him down short of the first down. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. And they are stopped on 4th down. That decision will be questioned. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
All right, well, that QB knows he now has to get the ball out of his hands quick because that defensive end turned the corner fast.
Now the offense has to overcome the negative play after the defense comes up with a sack. Wants to fire on 2nd down. He's got an open man.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. With that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
And they got the completion, but still looking at a 3rd down. They'll run the option. Quick toss. They'll finally make the tackle, but that option was executed to perfection. And the Bears getting set on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Back open in the middle.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does a linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. That's the end of the quarter, and it's Baylor holding the edge. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the fourth, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. Using the quick game. Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Offense trying to pay it off on 2nd and goal. He'll pull it on the read. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 3rd and goal is where offensive coordinators earn their keep. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown Bears! And the route is on. With that, they are closing in on bowl eligibility, but with this big lead and a 6-0 start, it's bigger dreams for this squad.
There's no mercy rule in college football, man. They've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They are still chucking it, and they are still scoring.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Wake Forest is in front. They've controlled the line of scrimmage to this point, but look at that score. This is a close game. They're up by 10 over Louisville.
They're going to open this drive with a pass. Makes his connection.
Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected. Fellas?
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Grabbed over the middle. It's Allen. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a 1st down. He wants to throw. Fires to the middle. Wide open downfield. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. Looking to throw it again. Got it set up on the outside. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. They'll run play action. Throws to the tight end. A strike downfield. All the way down to the 25-yard line. They move the sticks. It's 1st down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Moving out of the pocket. He's going to take off. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Kansas State in business in the red zone. He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. They'll keep it on the ground for 1st and goal. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. Now on 2nd and goal. The run up the middle here, looking for a path to the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Yeah, and listen, that is awesome to see the guys continue to fight, continue to keep competing, because this game is over. Like, we don't need to fool y'all. We're not trying to get y'all to stick around and improve ratings. Like, the game's over, but you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown, and show your kids that we're going to always fight no matter what the score is.
On to attempt the try. And it's up and good. They put together an 81-yard drive. They're down big, but they'll keep fighting to the bitter end and line up for the onside kick here. Not much drives more anxiety than waiting to see if the hands team can corral the onside kick, and they do. Baylor has it back, and here comes the Bear offense. How about the way they attacked the last time they had the ball, mixing run and pass and winding up in the end zone, Jesse?
That's why recruiting is so important. They've got weapons at every skill position on the field. Any of these guys is dangerous if they touch the football. Let's see what they do on this drive, David.
And so, Palmer, I got to take away.
Always a welcome play for the defense as they get a sack at the 47.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and then can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play-action attempt.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Quarterback checking the play. They'll keep it on the ground. They want this clock to move. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. The Bears will punt it away on fourth down. He ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. And here comes the Kansas State offense back onto the field. They'll throw it on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Just a short pass to the tight end.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle.
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. It's fourth down now, and this likely the final snap before the 2-minute warning. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Baylor offense back onto the field. Boy, they have delighted these home fans here by putting this game in a hammerlock, David.
Yeah, this crowd's been jacked up. They've been excited. Now they get to breathe a little bit, Palmer. Nice lead. This offense needs to go out and protect it.
Yeah, they've been the more physical team all game long. So let's just run the ball. Let's just ice this football game. Take the W into the locker room.
They're going to go right back to him on first down.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. You know, talking to the coaches coming in the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
Tackle is made after the first down. With the clock running, this should be the final play. 7 is the lucky and skilled number for this squad as they've made it to this point in the season, and they are still perfect.
Still perfect, and they're cooking. You can tell they got some momentum. You know, 7 weeks, obviously, that's not the whole season. You got bigger fish to fry down the road. Great start, but you can tell this team's for real, for real.
No doubt, and they deserve for us all to be talking about them right now because they look as advertised. This is a team with tremendous talent. They've taken care of business up to this point, but now because they're undefeated at this point of the year, every game from this point out gets bigger and bigger and more important.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.